live from the messiest kitchen in possibly the world, but definitely in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. So, we're still going through the 12 days of Wilbur, but who cares about the math? Who cares about the math? Every extra day that we have with this cute little puppy is a blessing, isn't it? Isn't it, boy? You've gotten so fluffy. If you guys go back to the very first live stream that you saw us do with the 12 days of Wilbur, you will notice how much shorter his fur was compared to now. It's only been, I'm not sure how many days. You guys, you can do the math. Don't be lazy. Don't make me do the math. I can't do it even if I tried. But Wilbur, oh my gosh, puppy. You are so cute. And now you are fluffier than ever. Fluffier than ever. Anyway, so just in case you didn't see all the other videos, I'm going to talk about real quick about Real Flight. We're going to jump into Real Flight in a couple of minutes. So we'll start this by saying thank you to Horizon Hobby, Hobby Zone, Spectrum, the more the merrier, for providing us with Real Flight Evolution. I now have subscribed or set up accounts for Spectrum and from Horizon Hobby, although the majority of the products that I buy, I tend to buy them directly through eBay. It's just my preference. You guys, if you buy your thingy-majigs, you can go to horizonhobby.com/register in order to register your products, and you should be receiving swag. I still have not. I also have not emailed back the nice guy from Horizon Hobby eBay to ask him about why I don't get any of the stuff. But anyway, it's just me. It's just the experience that I usually get. Everything tends to fail when I do it. I forgot to tell you guys, well, I did a video way back when with flight test STEM kits and stuff. So we do have these two. I still have not had a chance to build them, but I'm planning to. The other thing that I'm planning to do, okay, so that was one. There's another flight test STEM kit here. They're very similar, and they use similar electronics that you will see on another plane that I previously owned, which was really good, which is why I got these kits, because I said, you know, if the electronics work well for that plane, what are the chances that it works well for, like, put together kits like this? So the ones that I had was a ready-to-fly kit. I think it was a 747, and so they have the same kind of kit, meaning the RC, the remote. Some people call it the remote, some people call it the RC, some people call it the remote control. Anyway, and the rest of the electronics, such as motors and flight controllers and all that stuff, are pretty much the same as what is on that one. So I thought, you know, if it works well on that, then it's going to work on the build it yourself kind of kit for that. The puppy, the main puppy, the star of the show, is not supposed to sleep. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Anyway, then we talked about in other videos the famous DJI kerfuffle. So again, as I said before, this is a picture of a potential new design for the Avatar 2, next generation, the 2 generation, whatever. Generation 2 Avatar. And this was the other one that I found for the DJI Mini 4 when it comes out. It possibly might have this cool VR 360 camera on top. That would be fun. That would be fun. Anyway, so there were all kinds of different kerfuffles. But the potato jet came in the mail. So they sent us a potato jet. So we've got one of these. But ours has prop guards. This one does not have prop guards. Ours has prop guards. And ours is not as fancy as this. Because it's, you know, the standard black whatever that comes out of that. Anyway, just would mind just throwing a quick comment about Rotor Riot. Rotor Riot has this amazing Le Drib Skylight 3, which is very cool, and it is comparable to what you can do with the Avatar, in case you guys don't like DJI. The only things that it doesn't really have, that the DJI does have, is a swiveling front camera. Maybe Rotor Riot will make a version with that. That would be cool. That would be cool. There was all kinds of other things going on here with the DJI Avatar. This is the Motion W, as per the recommendations of this guy right here, Original Dobo. He has an amazing website now. There's a website you guys can buy all the kinds of cool things and features for both the potato jet. Where did I put the potato jet? I lost the picture with the potato jet. If you guys want the potato jet, there's some cool things that you can buy off the Original Dobo website. And also for all the Avatar stuff. Anyway, lots of cool things going on in the Avatar world. And so I thought I'd just remind you guys about all that cool stuff before we jump into real flight. And we have this cute puppy with us today anyway. I thought I'd do that because it's nearing the end of the holidays, unfortunately. So I thought I'd just put that stuff out there in case people had forgotten about all the cool stuff that happened previously. And we'll just jump into real flight now. But anyway, it's really cold morning here in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. Let's do a quick jump up so you guys can see how gloomy California can be on some days. There was rain. I was driving this morning and there was sprinklage coming down on me. Anyway, I just had to make sure that I had my resting ankle face on today as we get into real flight. Oh, buddy, are you gonna fly for us today? He's becoming quite the pilot. This little one. Oh, let's see if we can pilot something today, or are you just gonna sleep? I don't know. He looks tired. I'm not sure why. We didn't even do a proper block. We didn't do a proper perusal of a block today, and yet look at him. I don't know, boy. What's it gonna take? Just for you to stay awake? That even rhymes. What's it gonna take for you to stay awake? I don't know. Let's not get into rapping. Maybe somebody who knows how to rap could make a song about Wilbur and what's it gonna take to stay awake. Anyway, he's been really, really good about sleeping through the night. So he's been going to bed better than some babies, better than some other babies. Anyway, going to bed to somewhere around 10, waking it up somewhere around 8. What a good boy. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Oh, this is one of the cool, I think it's a JJRC product, and I've tried to fly this a few times and it was great. But oh, that's right. We left off last time. We were looking for the newest and latest planes that you can fly, because Horizon Hobby has built in some new things, new features. We downloaded the latest and greatest update from them, and there's supposed to be 2 new planes. Still haven't found them. I can find all the other old planes, not old new, just the other old planes. I guess it's just because my computer is so laggy. Usually I want to use a scroll wheel, but it is so incredibly laggy on my computer that I prefer to use I'll show you guys down here. I prefer to use the arrow keys here to go through the menu. Again, that's not the best or the preferred way to do it, because it'd be better to just be able to do it on the control. But sometimes I get too frustrated with it. And to avoid jumping up and down and stomping on the computer, I decided that I'm going to just scroll through all these amazing birds with my middle finger. As they say, FUL, which is FU is short for full, but also could be used for fa la 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 la. You know, because we're in the season to be jolly. So yeah. Anyway, let's go through this one at a time. I still haven't seen the new planes. There's a lot of planes on here. And let me tell you, a lot of these planes are very cool. I like a lot of these planes, but I'd like to see the latest and greatest. And it'd be cool if I could also create... Oh, this was cool. This was what? The Fly Zone Skyfly 2. Really cool plane. I don't know if they sell that anymore. I don't know if they sell a lot of these anymore, but they're on here, and that's cool because you could revisit the old days. And although I'm not old enough to be a boomer, there's a lot of cool stuff that was created back in those days. So anyway, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Where's the new planes? Where's the new planes? These, and I'm going through all of them so you guys can see how cool they are. There is a lot of there are lots of amazing planes, and I absolutely love this. All these Harriers are so cool. Not just the paint schemes, but also the way they fly. I'm able to fly them. I don't know if they sell these or if they have fan versions. Aero Scout is one of my top favorites. I actually own this one, which is super cool. I know somebody owns this one. He's also a YouTuber, Demari Dendi. He has one of these and he flies it awesome. I love flying this thing. Where are the new ones? I don't know. Maybe there should be a way to single them out. You know, like just single out the new ones that are out there, and there are so many cool ones. Oh, he's snoring. Hey, star of the show. Wakey, wakey. He's so happy in his snoring world. He's just going on a snore fest. Okay. So another awesome bird that I love to fly. This one is good too. This one is, all these ones are good. I'm not a fan of the gliders because you can't take off and land from the ground. I love all the stuff that you can take off from the ground. So going through all these, I'm not sure if you're supposed to find a special thing that says latest release or something. I don't know. I'm going through all of them. I have not found the latest release. Again, I am a very patient man. Believe it or not, I'm a very patient man. I will probably outlive most of my haters. But here we go. We've gone through all of them. It's gone back to the very beginning, and I have not seen the newest ones, or maybe I just don't know what they are or whatever. Oh, I remember this one. It's really hard to fly. It looks so cool, but then when you try to fly it, this one is cool. The B-20, I'm going to actually fly the B-25 Mitchell. We're going to have to do some more research. How about we pop up a random browser and we can type in here. We'll go to Google because Google is our friend, supposedly. As a local Google guide, I'm supposed to tell you that Google is our friend. Gosh, I'm so dead, man. Wakey up. So anyway, okay. So let's see here. We'll go real flight evolution, latest plane Release. If only I could spell. Release. Release. I don't know if that's right. I can't tell. My dyslexia is probably going to kick me in the butt. Software. Forums. Oh, okay. So we proud to announce the release of Real Flight Evolution, the new break standards and stuff. Tons of added models in airports. New content. Okay, new content, brand new models. It's got the Blade 150S. But I don't think that's the latest and greatest. So we're going to try here. We're going to go to forums. Whoa. Is that the same thing that we just read? Wakey, wakey, boy. Wakey, wakey. Oh, on Steam. Let's try on Steam. Press on Steam. On Steam, the dream. It shows you this cool presentation. Flight simulator in the world. It has amazing planes. We know about all the amazing planes that it has. Now with a fresh modern user interface. Yes, it's cool. We know about that. You can do things to change stuff in there. We've messed around with that in some of the videos. Plus some of the newest model aircrafts out there. It's supposed to have 2 of the newest and latest and greatest Spectrum Interlink DX controller, which is awesome. I agree. It's got my favorite Trojan in there. Oh, that might be like a balsa wood. Enormous plane. The Draco was on there. The Draco was on there. And what else is going on? What else is going on, puppy? Puppy, puppy boy, puppy boy, puppy boy. Okay, so that's the end of the video. But what I need to know is what are the new featured airplanes? Oh gosh, I'm pressing buttons again and I don't want to do that. Maybe these are the 2 new ones? Are these the 2 new ones that just came out? It says something about buy Real Flight Evolution upgrade from Real Flight. No. It tells you the system requirements. DX strongly recommended. See below. Blah blah blah. I don't know. This does nothing. This does nothing for me because I can't tell which ones are the latest and greatest. We know the Aero Scout is cool. We know I've seen this fly. Amazing on the RC Sailors. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to find, so I don't know how to do that. Maybe someday they'll implement some kind of thing that will allow us to see exactly what the latest and greatest planes that just popped up, like the newest ones, so you don't have to go through all the things in order to, but that's the best that I could do with my limited intelligence, to find what the latest and greatest puppy boy stuff is. Puppy boy. Can we have like at least have our cute eyes open? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This cute puppy boy. All right. Let's get some flights in. Should be able to get at least one decent flight out of this. And it is great. This plane, as I said before, is so amazing. Not saying that I can fly it amazing. It is amazing. And I survived. Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought I had it there. I did all these brilliant maneuvers and then I lost control. I was going to do this and then go up and then come back to me inverted and then get out of the inversion, and we could do this again and possibly come back and do a landing. bit of a strange landing and go. Can we get up there and... Oh, no. Oh. I got too close to that bridge. I was trying to do, like, go under the bridge and then swoop up. But that didn't work out too well for me, did it? But this plane is super maneuverable. I love this thing. Look at that. I dodged the train. No problem. The maneuvers you can pull off with this thing if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna tell you that I know what I'm doing because I don't. But if you know what you're doing, this plane is like one of the most amazing birds out there. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but it's just so easy to control. And then I almost made it through there. I would like to be able to do this at least once. I would like to be able to get up. I would like to be able to turn. I'd like to be able to go under the bridge and not crash into the side of the thing. But again, my skill level is just not there yet. Coming back. Let's do a nice relaxed roll. Look at how relaxed the rolls are, which gives you perfect control. And then we can go up and invert ourselves. No problem at all. Super controlled unless I screwed up, which I could. I've done it before. But if you know what you're doing, look at the maneuvers I'm able to accomplish at my rudimentary skill level. Bounce and jump. Ooh, missed the tree. The tree did not get me this time. Wee-ha! And look at this, man. This is amazing. The things you can pull off with this bird is absolutely amazing, guys. Again, this is me flying. This is not Flying Ryan. This is not, the RC Sailors. This is not Brian Phillips RC. This is not Captain Drone and all the amazing, like the Petronich brothers. This is not the Petronich brothers flying. It's me, guys. It's me, guys. And I can pull off these maneuvers. Or was it Two Brothers RC? And the list goes on and on. All the amazing pilots that I look up to. This is me, able to do this with this plane. This is why it just flies so gentle and slow that and the roll rate, I love the roll rate on this thing. This is really beginner friendly. I mean, not beginner friendly. I mean, if you can't do basic flying in safe, you probably shouldn't pick up this plane. But what I'm trying to say is that once you get the hang of some stuff, this is just really docile. Whoa, I survived. I can't believe I survived that. That's unbelievable how I survived that. So, whoa. Let's see if we can go under the bridge this time. Oh, I broke something. That was my bad, though. There's no reverse thrust, which is annoying. Reverse thrust should be on all the planes so that you can go backwards and get yourself... If you have reverse thrust and that happens, you could probably get out of that situation where the nose gets stuck on the ground. Oh, destroyed landing gear. Can we get through there? Destroyed the landing gear, but I still managed to survive that. We are inverted. Nice, easy roll rate. And, ooh, we made it out of that just barely. And come back for a nice pass. Can we land it with one wheel? Can we land this on one wheel? Oh, that was a terrible bounce and go, but it probably would have survived. So yeah, that's why I guess this is becoming one of my absolute favorite planes. It's just so easy to fly. Again, as I said before, you can turn it on a dime, but it's also very relaxed. Like the roll rate, I like the roll rate on this. The loop rate, the roll rate, it jumps and gets out of, like you can be inverted like this and then get out of that, lift out of that, which some planes don't have the power to do, but this one can. You can knife edge it, no problem, even at my level of ability. It's coming back to me, and it's like just unbelievable. I just love this thing so much. Oh, until the D factor shows up on the tree. But again, that's because I didn't see the tree. I did not see the tree. If I was flying this in FPV mode, I would have seen the tree and probably would have dodged the tree. If I had been there in real life, I would have been able to turn faster than the camera can do, so I would have seen the tree. So that's one of the things that you have to worry about when you're on a simulator, is that the camera, and again, there's not a whole lot that you can do to make it better. I think they've done a really good job with the cameras and stuff. But the key here is it's different, because if you, like, for instance, if you were wearing 3D goggles or something, if you were doing this on the Quest 2, then you'd be able to turn your head maybe with the head tracking or whatever it is that they have in VR and be able to see the tree really fast. But you can't do that in this kind of 2D image. Yeah, look at that. Let's see, if I can turn the camera, I can see where I'm going, and maybe we can pull off some stunts. Okay, and up. And we made it through there. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Can I climb out of it? No. I hit underneath the tracks there. Okay, so we'll do one last, hopefully decent landing, and we'll call it quits for the day. It's been pretty successful. Yeehaw. Gosh, you can't not love this plane. I mean, you can maybe not like the way that it looks. Some people might, have different taste or whatever, but I don't think that you could possibly hate or dislike the way that it flies. It is just a pleasure to fly. It flies slow, it flies fast if you want it to, but it just flies so incredibly controlled. Look at that. Just made it over that tree. Come back to me, and see if we can go pull off a landing. There we go, landed. Landed it, no problem, as the train goes by. And it was just amazing. Did I destroy it? Probably destroyed it, because I am an embellished seal. An embellished seal is what I am. All right, so we'll take it nice and smooth, and we'll do can we do one, like, no. I hit the wingtip first, so that doesn't count as a nice landing. That was a terrible landing. Again, this is not in safe, guys. So when I fly the Aero Scout and other things in safe, you'll notice that I don't do bounce, and I still do bounce and go landings and stuff, but they're not as messed up as the landings that you'll see me do on this. Nosedive. I should have just called it quits earlier when I did that first one. Okay, we'll do a very gentle, almost zero throttle pass. We'll go zero throttle. Oh. I swear I need to get better perception of where I'm going. All right, so up here and turn with decent depth perception. And we will now, okay, I'll call that a half decent landing there. And if now I can land from the other side, we'll go up. Nope, turn it too much. Okay, we'll go up and turn, and then turn it nice and slow, and then close to zero throttle, we'll just get it right where we want it, which is right about here. We'll come down swooping. Ooh, dang, I destroyed the front. I can't believe I destroyed the front there. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to flare and not destroy the front gear. The front landing gear should have survived that. But I did a doozy on that one. Okay. Flare a little bit. Okay, we'll call that good because nothing broke. It was a bounce and land, but nothing broke. So we're gonna just leave it there today. I mean, even the taxiing is so easy on this thing. As I said before, it does not, whatchamacallit, it does not tilt or flop over, which is really good, So anyway, before we leave, we're just going to say another quick thank you to Horizon Hobby for providing us with Real Flight Evolution. Thank you very much. We will go and follow up with a nice guy on eBay, Horizon Hobby eBay, to see why we're not getting any of the swag. And again, reminding you guys that I may be doing the stem kit here from Flight Test, which is really cool. There's 2 of these that we need to build, as well as hopefully we'll be able to get the battery from Spectrum that they sent us to run inside the Arma. I want to say, I can't remember the name of the car now. It's unbelievable. I can't remember stuff. Anyway, so we don't have the Avatar, but we got the Potato Jet. The Potato Jet has arrived. And so we may be able to fly that at some point. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff. And with that, our favorite buddy here is going to say goodbye. 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 Look how cute he is. He's unbelievably cute. Isn't that the cutest paw? Yeah, it's the cutest paw. It just is. The internet has to agree at all costs. So goodbye, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and hopefully you guys are still having a fantastic holiday.